Yulia Alexandrovna Boranova was born on July 7, 1992, in Moscow, Russia, into a family that valued athleticism and discipline. From a young age, she demonstrated a strong inclination towards sports. Initially interested in ballet and gymnastics, Boranova's potential for synchronized swimming was recognized when she began training in the sport at the age of 8. Her early exposure to rhythm and grace from ballet helped shape her skills in artistic swimming, where fluidity of movement and precision are paramount. Boranova was introduced to the world of competitive swimming through her local swim club, and she immediately stood out for her exceptional physical coordination and ability to master complex routines. Early on, her coaches noticed her natural talent for synchronizing her movements with music and her capacity to execute difficult technical maneuvers. This ability led to her joining the Russian national artistic swimming team at a young age, setting the stage for what would become a remarkable career in the sport. Rise to prominence and early achievements. Boranova's journey into the elite ranks of artistic swimming began as she competed in national competitions and quickly ascended the rankings. By the time she was in her teens, she was already competing in senior-level events, making an immediate impact with her distinctive style and precision in the water. In her early years, Boranova participated in various European and World Cup events, where she earned recognition for her strong technical abilities and her ability to perform with artistry. In 2011, at just 19 years old, Boranova made her debut at the World Championships in Shanghai, China. Although still young and relatively inexperienced at the global level, her performances in both the duet and team events demonstrated a promise for greatness. This competition marked the beginning of her long-lasting contributions to the Russian national artistic swimming team. By the following year, in 2012, she made significant strides in her technique and artistry, competing in the European Championships, where she won multiple medals. As she continued to develop as an athlete, Boranova formed strong partnerships with other elite Russian swimmers, becoming an integral part of the team that would dominate international competitions for years to come. Career peak. Dominating the world stage, Boranova's career truly reached its peak in the mid-2010s when she became one of the standout performers in the global artistic swimming scene. Her rise was characterized by an ability to excel in both individual routines and team events, establishing her as one of the most versatile and accomplished athletes in the sport. One of Boranova's key achievements came in 2013, when she won gold medals at the World Championships in Barcelona, both in the team and duet events. These victories cemented her place as one of Russia's premier artistic swimmers and showcased her technical prowess, artistic expression, and ability to thrive in high-pressure situations. The Russian synchronized swimming team was known for its dominance at this time, with Boranova being an instrumental part of that success. Her partnership with Svetlana Romashina, one of the greatest athletes in artistic swimming history, became one of the most successful duets of the era. Together, the two athletes won a series of world championship titles, including gold medals in 2015 and 2017 in duet events, further reinforcing their status as the dominant force in artistic swimming. In addition to her duet success, Boranova also thrived in the team event, contributing to the Russian team's undefeated streak at the World Championships and other prestigious international competitions. Her precise movements and impeccable synchronization with her teammates made her one of the most reliable and consistent performers in the sport. Main achievements: a storied career. Throughout her career, Yulia Boranova amassed an impressive list of accomplishments, including a multitude of World Championship and European Championship titles. She became known for her technical excellence, graceful artistry, and unwavering commitment to her sport. Some of her most significant achievements include World Championships. Boranova's performances at the World Championships were the pinnacle of her career. She won numerous gold medals in both duet and team events, playing a key role in Russia's dominance in artistic swimming. Her standout achievements include gold in the team event and duet in 2013, 2015, and 2017, as well as multiple silver and bronze medals in other categories. Her contribution to these victories helped maintain Russia's reputation as the world's leading team in artistic swimming. European Championships. At the European Championships, Boranova further demonstrated her versatility, earning gold medals in both the team and duet events. Her partnership with Romashina in the duet event helped elevate the performance standard, while her consistency in the team event added to the strength of the Russian team. Boranova's achievements at the European level were crucial to Russia's continued success on the international stage. World Cup success. Boranova was also a fixture at the FINA Artistic Swimming World Cup Series, where she won multiple gold and silver medals across various competitions. Her performances at these events demonstrated her ability to maintain excellence in smaller, more frequent competitions, where she consistently outperformed her competitors. Olympic aspirations. While Boranova's career reached its peak in the mid-2010s, her Olympic career was not as extensively decorated as other athletes in the sport. Despite her dominance at the World Championships and European Championships, Boranova did not compete in the Olympics, missing out on the opportunity to solidify her legacy in Olympic competition. However, her absence from the Olympic Games did not diminish her remarkable success at the global level, challenges, and retirement. As with most elite athletes, Yulia Boranova faced the physical and mental challenges of maintaining peak performance throughout her career. Artistic swimming is an incredibly demanding sport, requiring a high level of strength, flexibility, and stamina. The repetitive nature of the training, combined with the constant need for precision in her routines, sometimes led to injuries and fatigue. Nonetheless, Boranova remained committed to her sport, overcoming obstacles and performing at a consistently high level. After more than a decade at the top of her game, Boranova began to contemplate her future in the sport. In 2018, after securing multiple titles and accolades, she made the difficult decision to retire from competitive artistic swimming. Her retirement marked the end of an era for the Russian team, and her departure from the sport left a significant void in the artistic swimming world. Post-retirement and legacy. After retiring from competition, Yulia Boranova remained involved in artistic swimming in a different capacity. She turned to coaching and mentoring the next generation of artistic swimmers, passing on the knowledge and techniques that made her one of the greatest athletes in the sport. Her experience and expertise continue to influence young swimmers in Russia and beyond, as she works to ensure that future generations of athletes can achieve the same level of excellence that she demonstrated throughout her career. Boranova also took on the role of ambassador for the sport, promoting the benefits of artistic swimming and encouraging more people to get involved. She remained a respected figure in the international artistic swimming community and continued to attend major competitions as a guest and commentator. Though retired from the competitive scene, her legacy as one of the sport's most successful and skilled athletes lives on. Her impeccable performances, her dedication to precision and artistry, and her partnership with Svetlana Romashina remain landmarks in the history of artistic swimming. Conclusion: a career for the ages. Yulia Boranova's career is a testament to the dedication, artistry, and precision required to succeed in one of the most demanding sports in the world. Her gold medals in the World Championships and European Championships, her partnership with Svetlana Romashina, and her status as a member of the dominant Russian artistic swimming team make her one of the sport's all-time greats. Though her time in competitive swimming was relatively short-lived, Boranova's legacy endures. As a coach, mentor, and ambassador for the sport, she continues to shape the future of artistic swimming, leaving an indelible mark on the sport's history. Yulia Boranova's name will always be remembered as one of the finest athletes in artistic swimming, and her contributions to the sport will inspire future generations of swimmers for years to come. Madison Keaney was born on March 27, 1996, in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, into a family with an affinity for sports and athleticism. Growing up in the vibrant sports culture of Australia, Madison showed early promise in physical activities. Her introduction to diving, however, was more serendipitous than planned. At the age of 10, Keaney attended a diving clinic with her sister, where she was encouraged to try the sport. Initially, Madison had no idea that this would be the beginning of a successful and decorated career in diving. Her natural agility, flexibility, and fearless attitude quickly became apparent during her early training, and coaches began to take notice of her potential. After just a few years of practicing diving, Madison joined the Queensland Diving Club, where her skills were refined under the mentorship of some of Australia's most respected diving coaches. The young diver displayed remarkable promise, especially in synchronized diving, where timing, precision, and trust between partners are crucial. In her early teens, Keaney began competing in national diving competitions, where her performances caught the attention of the national diving team selectors. While she was still developing her individual diving skills, it was clear that Madison had the talent and determination to rise to the highest levels of competitive diving. Despite being relatively new to the sport compared to her competitors, Keaney's dedication to training and willingness to push herself to new heights made her a standout prospect for the future. Career peak, international breakthrough and success. Madison Keaney's breakthrough on the international diving scene came when she was just 16 years old. In 2012, she was selected to represent Australia at the FINA Diving World Cup in London, marking the first of many major international competitions in her career. Although she was still a teenager, Keaney showed exceptional skill and maturity in her performances, finishing in respectable positions and gaining invaluable experience competing at a global level. However, it was in 2014 that Madison truly began to establish herself as one of the leading young divers in Australia. She competed in the Commonwealth Games held in Glasgow, Scotland, where she earned a gold medal in the 1-meter springboard event. This victory marked the beginning of her rise to the top of the diving world, as it was her first major international gold medal and a significant achievement for her career. She also earned a silver medal in the 3-meter springboard event, further solidifying her versatility and ability in both individual and synchronized diving. Her success at the Commonwealth Games catapulted her into the international spotlight, and Keaney began to attract attention from diving enthusiasts, coaches, and competitors worldwide. She had proved that she could compete with the best, and her accomplishments set her on a trajectory toward becoming one of the world's leading divers in the coming years. Keaney's performances continued to impress at various diving events, including the World Diving Series and World Championships, where she consistently medaled in both individual and synchronized events. Her partnership with Annabel Smith, a fellow Australian diver, flourished as they claimed multiple podium finishes in synchronized diving events, including a bronze medal at the 2015 World Aquatics Championships in Kazan, Russia, in the 3-meter synchronized springboard competition. By 2016, Madison Keaney was firmly established as one of the premier divers in the world. She qualified for the Rio Olympics, where she competed in both the 3-meter springboard and 3-meter synchronized springboard events. While she did not win any individual medals in Rio, her performances were a testament to her growth as an athlete, as she continued to compete against some of the best divers globally. The Rio Olympics provided Keaney with invaluable experience and served as motivation to continue pushing herself for even greater achievements. Main achievements: a career full of success. Madison Keaney's career is marked by numerous accolades and achievements that highlight her talent and determination. Here are some of the standout moments and successes that define her legacy as an Australian diving star. 2014 Commonwealth Games. Keaney's victory in the 1-meter springboard event at the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow was a defining moment in her career. This win marked her first major international gold medal and positioned her as one of the top divers in the world. She also earned a silver medal in the 3-meter springboard, showing her ability to perform at the highest level in multiple events. 2015 World Aquatics Championships. Keaney achieved a bronze medal in the 3-meter synchronized springboard event with her partner Annabelle Smith. This achievement was a testament to her skill in synchronized diving, where precision and communication are key. 2017 FINA Diving World Cup. Keaney's consistency and excellence were demonstrated in the 2017 FINA Diving World Cup, where she earned a gold medal in the 3-meter synchronized springboard event alongside her partner Annabelle Smith. The victory at the World Cup was a culmination of years of hard work and dedication, and it confirmed Keaney's status as one of the best in the world. 2018 Commonwealth Games. Keaney's successful career continued at the Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, where she secured another gold medal in the 1-meter springboard event. This win added to her growing list of Commonwealth Games medals and solidified her place among the elite divers in the world. 2019 World Aquatics Championships. In Gwangju, South Korea, Keaney once again demonstrated her skill on the world stage, finishing in the top tier of the 3-meter synchronized springboard event. Although she did not win a medal, her consistency at the highest level reinforced her place among the world's top divers. 2016 Rio Olympics. Although Keaney did not win a medal in Rio, competing at the Olympic Games was a major achievement in itself. Her performance in the 3-meter synchronized springboard and 3-meter springboard events was a testament to her capabilities, and the experience at the Olympics helped propel her to future success. Multiple national championships. Throughout her career, Keaney has been a dominant force in Australian diving, claiming multiple national diving championship titles in both individual and synchronized events. Her dominance at the national level has helped to further establish her as one of Australia's premier divers. Challenges and personal struggles. Like many elite athletes, Madison Keaney's career has not been without its challenges. The mental and physical demands of competitive diving can be overwhelming at times, and Keaney has had to deal with the pressure of constantly competing at a high level. The intense training, coupled with the physical toll of diving, has at times led to injuries that required recovery and rehabilitation. Despite these setbacks, Keaney's perseverance and resilience have allowed her to continue performing at an elite level. In addition to the physical challenges, Keaney has spoken about the mental toll that competitive diving can take on athletes. The pressure to perform and the constant need for perfection in the sport can sometimes create mental strain, which has required Keaney to focus on maintaining her mental well-being. By developing coping mechanisms and working closely with coaches and psychologists, Keaney has been able to manage the pressures of her sport and continue achieving at the highest levels. Final years and legacy. As of 2021, Madison Keaney continues to compete at a high level, participating in international diving events, including the 2020 Tokyo Olympics held in 2021 due to the pandemic. While she has continued to perform strongly in synchronized diving, her career has been marked by evolving goals and new opportunities. Keaney's legacy as one of Australia's best divers is already secure, with her impressive medal tally and consistent performances ensuring her place in diving history. Keaney has also begun transitioning into new roles, both within the sport and outside of it. While she remains an active competitor, she has taken on a greater role in mentoring and supporting younger divers, helping to develop the next generation of Australian diving talent. Keaney's influence extends beyond her individual success, as she has become an inspiration to aspiring divers across Australia and the world. Looking ahead, Madison Keaney may continue competing for a few more years, but her legacy will undoubtedly endure long after her final dive. She will be remembered as one of the finest divers of her generation and a key figure in Australia's diving history. Her achievements, dedication, and impact on the sport will continue to inspire future athletes. Conclusion: a diving icon. Madison Keaney's career has been defined by remarkable achievements, resilience, and excellence in the sport of diving. From her early beginnings in Queensland to becoming a fixture on the international diving scene, Keaney's journey is one of hard work, talent, and determination. Her gold medals at the Commonwealth Games, success at the World Championships, and contributions to Australia's diving legacy have solidified her status as one of the sport's greats. Through her dedication to her craft and her ability to overcome challenges, Madison Keene has proven that she is not only a world-class diver, but also a role model for young athletes everywhere. Whether she is competing in major events or mentoring the next generation, Keene's legacy will live on as an integral part of the history of Australian diving. Anastasia Valeryevna Davidova was born on August 14, 1984, in Moscow, Russia. Raised in a family that valued discipline and athleticism, she was introduced to sports at an early age. However, it was her discovery of synchronized swimming at the age of 6 that would shape her future and elevate her to the pinnacle of the sport. Anastasia's natural grace, flexibility, and ability to perform complex routines with precision set her apart early on. Her parents, recognizing her potential, enrolled her in a local sports school in Moscow, where she began formal training in synchronized swimming. It was here that she developed the foundation for what would become an illustrious career. Under the guidance of her coaches, Davidova's skills flourished, and by the time she was a teenager, her natural talent had become evident to those in the sport. Her passion for the sport, combined with an intense work ethic, made her a promising athlete on the rapid rise through the ranks. By the time she was a teenager, Anastasia Davidova had quickly moved through the ranks of national competitions. She began competing in various junior-level events, where she showcased her flexibility, strength, and exceptional ability to perform highly technical routines. As her skills developed, so did her confidence, and by the early 2000s, she had earned a spot on Russia's national synchronized swimming team. Her debut on the international scene came at the 2003 World Championships in Barcelona, Spain, where she competed in her first major competition. Although still relatively new to the international stage, Davidova's performance was enough to capture the attention of both coaches and competitors alike. Her skill, combined with her artistic flair, set her on a trajectory that would soon see her dominate the world of synchronized swimming. Career peak. Dominating the world stage. Anastasia Davidova's career reached its peak in the mid-2000s, a period during which she became widely regarded as one of the greatest synchronized swimmers in history. As a member of Russia's synchronized swimming team, she was part of a golden era in the sport, and her talent made her a key contributor to the team's continued dominance in international competitions. In 2004, Davidova won her first Olympic gold medal in synchronized swimming at the Athens Summer Olympics. Competing in the team event, she and her teammates produced a flawless performance that helped secure Russia's place atop the podium. The victory was a testament to her ability to perform under pressure and her exceptional synchronization with her teammates. This gold medal marked the beginning of an extraordinary streak of success that would define Davidova's career. The years that followed saw Davidova continue her dominance at the World Championships and the European Championships, where she became a mainstay in both the team and duet events. In 2005, she won gold in both the team and duet events at the World Championships in Montreal, Canada. Her precise technique and impeccable artistic expression helped lead Russia to victory, reaffirming her place among the world's best. Davidova's partnership with Svetlana Romashina, one of Russia's most accomplished synchronized swimmers, further solidified her status as a leading figure in the sport. Together, the two formed one of the most successful duets in synchronized swimming history, with their partnership yielding multiple gold medals at both the World Championships and European Championships. In 2008, at the Beijing Summer Olympics, Davidova once again found herself on the top step of the podium, this time in the duet event. Alongside Romashina, she delivered a flawless performance, securing Russia's second consecutive Olympic gold in synchronized swimming. Their routines, characterized by their technical precision, seamless synchronization, and artistic elegance, were widely regarded as some of the finest the sport had ever seen. Her success was not limited to the Olympic stage. At the 2007 World Championships in Melbourne, Australia, Davidova and the Russian team triumphed in both the team and duet events, winning 2 more gold medals. These victories were a part of an unprecedented streak of success that saw Russia dominate the sport, and Davidova's contributions were crucial to that success. Main achievements: a legacy of excellence. Throughout her career, Anastasia Davidova amassed an impressive list of accomplishments, cementing her legacy as one of the most decorated athletes in the history of synchronized swimming. Her ability to excel in both duet and team events was unparalleled, and her contributions helped Russia maintain its position as the top nation in synchronized swimming for over a decade. Some of her most notable achievements include Olympic success. Davidova's performances at the 2004 and 2008 Summer Olympics were the pinnacle of her career. She earned gold medals in both the team and duet events at the 2004 Athens Olympics, and in 2008, she secured gold in the duet event alongside her partner Svetlana Romashina. Her consistent excellence at the Olympic Games helped solidify her place in the annals of Olympic history. World Championships. Davidova won a total of 7 gold medals at the World Championships during her career, including in the team and duet events. She played a pivotal role in Russia's continued dominance at the 2003, 2005, 2007, and 2009 World Championships. Her gold medal in the 2005 World Championships in Montreal was particularly significant. It marked her first major global title, further setting her on a path to Olympic success. European Championships. At the European Championships, Davidova was a constant presence on the podium, collecting gold medals in both the duet and team events. Her victories at the 2006, 2008, 2010, and 2012 European Championships further reinforced her status as one of the greatest synchronized swimmers of all time. World Cup and Grand Prix. Davidova also enjoyed success at the FINA Artistic Swimming World Cup and the Grand Prix Series, where she claimed multiple gold and silver medals. Her versatility and consistency in these competitions were indicative of her ability to perform at the highest level across a range of international events. Retirement and legacy. After more than a decade of dominating synchronized swimming, Anastasia Davidova announced her retirement from competitive swimming in 2012, following the London Summer Olympics. At the time, she had reached the pinnacle of the sport and had little left to prove. Her decision to retire was based on a desire to pursue new opportunities, while also leaving the sport at the height of her career. In her retirement, Davidova remained closely connected to synchronized swimming. She took on coaching roles and became a mentor to younger athletes, sharing her knowledge and expertise with the next generation of synchronized swimmers. She also worked as an ambassador for the sport, promoting synchronized swimming in Russia and around the world. Her retirement did not diminish her legacy, which is firmly established as one of the greatest in the history of synchronized swimming. She continues to be celebrated for her technical excellence, her contributions to Russia's unparalleled dominance in the sport, and her artistic vision that captivated audiences around the world. Conclusion: a lasting legacy in synchronized swimming. Anastasia Davidova's career is a testament to her exceptional skill, dedication, and artistry. With multiple Olympic gold medals, World Championships titles, and European Championships victories, she solidified her place as one of the all-time greats in synchronized swimming. Her flawless technique, paired with her ability to convey emotion and artistry through movement, made her a standout figure in the sport. Though she retired from competition in 2012, Davidova's influence on the world of synchronized swimming continues to resonate. As a coach, mentor, and ambassador for the sport, she has left an indelible mark on the future of synchronized swimming, ensuring that her legacy will live on for generations to come. Anastasia Davidova's contributions to the sport will always be remembered, and her career will remain an inspiration to aspiring athletes around the world. Natalia Valeryevna Ishchenko was born on April 8, 1986, in Zhukovsky, Russia. From a young age, she showed a keen interest in sports and physical activity, with her first love being gymnastics. As a child, Ishchenko was drawn to the athletic demands of gymnastics, but it was when she was introduced to artistic swimming that she discovered her true passion. She started her journey in the sport at the age of 7, initially training in synchronized swimming at a local club. Her early years in artistic swimming were characterized by intense training and an eagerness to learn. Ishchenko's talent for combining precision and artistry quickly became apparent. Recognizing her potential, her coaches guided her to develop the flexibility, strength, and stamina required for competitive artistic swimming. As she honed her skills, Ishchenko moved on to train at the Russian national artistic swimming team, where she began to make a name for herself. Her natural athleticism, discipline, and artistic sensibility allowed her to rise through the ranks rapidly, and by her teenage years, she was already competing in national competitions. This early success laid the foundation for a career that would eventually place her among the most decorated athletes in the sport. Career peak. Dominating artistic swimming. Ishchenko's rise to prominence in the world of artistic swimming was swift and unrelenting. Her combination of athleticism, grace, and exceptional technical skill made her one of the sport's leading figures. After securing multiple national titles and competing at a high level in various international competitions, she soon became a fixture on the Russian national team. Ishchenko's career truly peaked in the late 2000s and early 2010s, as she led Russia to victory in numerous major international events. Her first significant breakthrough came at the 2003 World Championships in Barcelona, where she earned her first gold medal in the team event. This victory marked the beginning of a remarkable career, as Ishchenko would continue to dominate international competitions for the next decade. Her partnership with fellow swimmer Svetlana Romashina proved to be one of the most successful duets in the history of artistic swimming. Together, they became virtually unbeatable, dominating major competitions and regularly earning gold medals in duet events. The pair formed a seamless synergy, combining impeccable timing, synchronized movements, and exceptional artistry. The pinnacle of Ishchenko's career came at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, where she earned a gold medal in the team event and later, another gold medal in the duet event alongside Romashina. These achievements solidified her status as one of the best athletes in the sport. The London 2012 Olympics was another major milestone for Ishchenko, as she won gold in the duet with Romashina, successfully defending their Olympic title, and also triumphed in the team event. By the time the Rio 2016 Olympics arrived, Ishchenko had firmly established herself as a dominant force in artistic swimming. Main achievements: a legacy of excellence. Natalia Ishchenko's career is marked by a string of gold medal victories in some of the most prestigious competitions in the world. She was the cornerstone of the Russian artistic swimming team, leading them to countless victories and building a reputation for the Russian team as an unbeatable force. Some of her most notable achievements include Olympic success. Ishchenko's Olympic career is nothing short of extraordinary. She won gold medals in both the team event and duet event at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, solidifying her place as one of the best artistic swimmers in the world. She followed up her success in London 2012 with another gold medal in the duet event alongside Svetlana Romashina, and a gold medal in the team event. These Olympic gold medals cemented her legacy in the sport. World Championships. Ishchenko's success at the World Championships is unparalleled. She amassed a record number of gold medals in both individual and team events over the course of her career. At the 2007 World Championships in Melbourne, she earned her first gold in the team event, and she continued to rack up victories in various World Championships, including 2009, 2011, 2013, 2015, and 2019. Her performance at these events was instrumental in the continued dominance of the Russian artistic swimming team. European Championships. Ishchenko also dominated the European Championships, winning multiple gold medals in both duet and team events. Her performances at the 2006, 2010, 2014, and 2018 European Championships were key to maintaining Russia's stronghold on the sport in Europe. FINA World Cup and Grand Prix. Throughout her career, Ishchenko claimed multiple titles at the FINA Artistic Swimming World Cup and FINA Artistic Swimming World Series. These competitions served as platforms for her to showcase her incredible skills, and she consistently earned top honors. Her ability to perform under pressure made her a formidable competitor, earning her a spot among the greatest in artistic swimming history. Duet with Svetlana Romashina. The partnership between Ishchenko and Romashina was one of the most successful in artistic swimming history. Their flawless synchronicity, artistry, and strength led them to multiple gold medals at the World Championships, European Championships, and Olympics. Their relationship in the pool was one of mutual respect and synergy, allowing them to consistently outperform their competitors. Technical and artistic mastery. Ishchenko's ability to combine technical prowess with artistic expression set her apart from many other swimmers. She was known for her ability to execute complex routines with perfect precision while also showcasing artistry in her movements. Her routines often incorporated intricate formations, lifts, and choreography, all of which demonstrated her versatility and talent. Challenges and injuries. Throughout her career, Ishchenko faced challenges typical of elite athletes, particularly in a sport as demanding as artistic swimming. The sport's emphasis on strength, flexibility, and endurance placed immense physical demands on her body. Despite the high level of competition, Ishchenko was often able to perform under intense pressure, pushing through fatigue and minor injuries. One of her major challenges was the constant need for recovery due to the wear and tear on her muscles and joints, a consequence of the rigorous training schedules required to maintain peak physical condition. Nonetheless, Ishchenko's mental toughness and dedication allowed her to continue competing at the highest level. Retirement and final years. Natalia Ishchenko announced her retirement from competitive artistic swimming after the 2016 Rio Olympics. At the time of her retirement, she was one of the most decorated athletes in the history of the sport, having won numerous gold medals at the Olympics, World Championships, and European Championships. In the years following her retirement, Ishchenko remained involved in the sport, dedicating her time to coaching and mentoring younger athletes. Her legacy lives on through her contribution to the sport and her influence on the next generation of artistic swimmers. She has been active in sharing her experiences, promoting the sport, and encouraging others to pursue excellence in artistic swimming. Conclusion: a lasting legacy. Natalia Ishchenko's career is defined by an extraordinary collection of achievements that showcase her talent, dedication, and passion for the sport. Her success at the Olympics, World Championships, and European Championships, along with her flawless performances in duet events, has cemented her status as one of the greatest artistic swimmers of all time. Her legacy extends beyond the medals and titles. Ishchenko's innovation, artistry, and teamwork with Svetlana Romashina helped to redefine artistic swimming, elevating it to new heights. She was not just a world-class athlete, but also a mentor, leader, and role model for aspiring swimmers around the world. As one of the best in the history of artistic swimming, Natalia Ishchenko's impact on the sport will continue to inspire generations to come. Her legacy as an athlete, competitor, and ambassador for the sport of artistic swimming truly unmatched. Maya Dorothea Dorado was born on April 23, 1993, in Santa Clara, California, USA, to a family with a deep appreciation for athletics and education. Growing up in the heart of California, she was immersed in a community where sports were celebrated, and it was in this environment that she began her journey in swimming. Encouraged by her parents, Dorado started swimming at a young age, joining a local swim team when she was just 6 years old. Her natural talent and affinity for water quickly became apparent as she showed promise in the sport early on. Dorado's family was very supportive of her athletic pursuits, and her father, a former swimmer himself, provided valuable guidance. She was competitive by nature and thrived in a sport that rewarded both individual performance and discipline. Throughout her youth, Dorado competed in local swim meets and gradually worked her way up through the ranks of junior swimming competitions. By the time she was a teenager, Dorado had established herself as one of the top swimmers in California. Her impressive performances at the junior level led her to take the next step, competing in national and international competitions. Dorado's commitment to the sport only deepened during her high school years, and by the time she graduated, she had set her sights on an elite swimming career. College career, shaping a future Olympian. Maya Dorado's next step in her swimming career was her enrollment at Stanford University in 2011, where she would continue to hone her skills under the guidance of the university's esteemed swimming program. At Stanford, Dorado's talent flourished as she began to compete at the highest collegiate level. She was quickly recognized as one of the top swimmers in the NCAA and earned multiple All-American honors during her college career. Dorado's collegiate career was highlighted by several standout performances. In her freshman year, she made an immediate impact, earning the title of Pac-12 Freshman of the Year and contributing to Stanford's success in NCAA championships. Over the next few years, Dorado continued to develop her technique and broaden her skill set, excelling in various events, including the 200-meter freestyle, 200-meter backstroke, 400-meter individual medley IM, and 200-meter IM. Her breakthrough moment came in 2014 when she won her first NCAA title in the 400-meter IM. This victory was the start of an exceptional college swimming career that would see Dorado claim several NCAA titles, including multiple victories in the 400-meter IM and 200-meter backstroke. She was an integral part of Stanford's dominance in collegiate swimming and helped the team secure several NCAA championships during her time there. By the time she graduated from Stanford in 2015, Dorado had cemented herself as one of the top swimmers in the United States. Her time at Stanford not only sharpened her skills, but also taught her the importance of balancing academics and athletics, a lesson that would prove valuable as she transitioned to the international stage. Career peak, breakthrough on the world stage. Following her success at the collegiate level, Maya Dorado made her mark on the international swimming scene. In 2015, she qualified for her first major international competition, the 2015 World Championships in Kazan, Russia. It was at this event that Dorado first garnered widespread attention, finishing fourth in the 400-meter IM and second in the 200-meter backstroke, solidifying her status as one of the rising stars in American swimming. Her major breakthrough came in 2016 when Dorado qualified for the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Despite being relatively new to the international stage, she entered the Olympics with a strong reputation, having won numerous national titles and displayed her ability to compete against the world's best. At the Rio Olympics, Dorado exceeded expectations and enjoyed an outstanding performance. She competed in 4 events: the 200-meter backstroke, 200-meter IM, 400-meter IM, and 4x200-meter freestyle relay. Dorado's standout moment came in the 200-meter backstroke, where she won the gold medal with an impressive time of 2 minutes 5 seconds and 99 milliseconds, defeating top competitors and securing the first individual Olympic gold of her career. She also earned silver medals in the 200-meter IM and 4x200-meter freestyle relay events, as well as a bronze medal in the 400-meter IM. These achievements made Dorado one of the standout swimmers of the 2016 Olympic Games. Her Olympic performances not only showcased her versatility across multiple disciplines, but also demonstrated her ability to perform under pressure, delivering incredible results on the world's biggest stage. Dorado's achievements in Rio made her a household name and cemented her place among the elite swimmers of her generation. Main achievements: A Hall of Fame career. Maya Dorado's career was marked by several major achievements, each reflecting her dedication, skill, and ability to rise to the occasion in international competitions. Some of her most significant accomplishments include 2016 Rio Olympics, gold medal, 200-meter backstroke, silver medals, 200-meter IM, 4x200-meter freestyle relay, bronze medal, 400-meter IM, 2015 World Championships, silver medal, 200-meter backstroke, fourth place, 400-meter IM. Her strong showing at the 2015 World Championships helped establish her as one of the top swimmers heading into the 2016 Rio Olympics. NSA achievements: several NSA titles in the 200-meter backstroke, 400-meter IM, and 200-meter IM during her time at Stanford. Multiple Pac-12 conference titles and All-American honors throughout her college career. National championships. Dorado was a consistent competitor at the U.S. National Championships, winning multiple individual titles and securing her place on the American swimming team for international competitions. Versatility across events. Dorado was known for her versatility, excelling in a wide range of events, including the 200-meter backstroke, 200-meter IM, 400-meter IM, and relay races, retirement and final years. After the 2016 Rio Olympics, Maya Dorado made the decision to retire from competitive swimming. At just 23 years old, she had accomplished everything a swimmer could hope for: Olympic gold and silver, world championship medals, and NCAA titles. Dorado announced her retirement in the months following the Olympics, citing a desire to focus on other aspects of her life, including her education and future endeavors. Following her retirement from competitive swimming, Dorado has remained involved in the sport in various capacities, including mentoring and engaging with younger swimmers. She has also been active in the world of philanthropy, lending her support to organizations that promote health, wellness, and education. Dorado earned a master's degree in management from the Stanford Graduate School of Business after her retirement, demonstrating her commitment to education and personal growth. Though she left the pool at the height of her career, Dorado's legacy continues to inspire a new generation of swimmers. She has received numerous accolades for her contributions to the sport, including being inducted into the USA Swimming Hall of Fame. Conclusion: a lasting legacy in swimming. Maya Dorado's career is a testament to her dedication, skill, and perseverance. From her early days in California to her Olympic triumphs, Dorado proved herself to be one of the finest swimmers of her generation. Her Olympic performances, especially her gold medal in the 200-meter backstroke at the 2016 Rio Olympics, will remain a highlight of her career and a symbol of her excellence in the sport. Though she retired at a young age, Dorado's impact on swimming will continue to be felt for years to come. She remains an inspiration to athletes around the world, not only for her athletic achievements, but also for her graceful transition to life after sports. Her legacy will forever be defined by her resilience, versatility, and the way she captured the world's attention on the grandest stage of all. Svetlana Romashina was born on November 21, 1990, in Moscow, Russia. Growing up in a family that placed a strong emphasis on physical activity and sports, Svetlana's early life was heavily influenced by a focus on fitness and athletic development. From a young age, she exhibited a natural affinity for water, making swimming and aquatic sports an obvious choice for her future endeavors. Romashina's introduction to artistic swimming, formerly known as synchronized swimming, came at the age of 7 when she began her training at the Children's Sports School of the Moscow Sports Club. Initially drawn to gymnastics and ballet, she quickly realized her passion for the water, where the combination of flexibility, strength, and grace could come to life. Under the tutelage of various coaches, Romashina began to refine her technique and honed her ability to blend athleticism with artistry, a hallmark of the sport of artistic swimming. Her natural talent, discipline, and intense work ethic enabled her to excel rapidly. At the age of 10, Romashina joined the Russian national artistic swimming team. Her early years were spent competing at the national level and gaining invaluable experience in synchronized routines, setting the stage for her future success in international competitions. Career peak: dominance in artistic swimming. Svetlana Romashina's career began to take off in the early 2000s as she showcased her unique blend of skill, choreography, and grace in the competitive arena. Her rise through the ranks was meteoric, and by the time she reached her teens, Romashina was a key member of the Russian national team. Her major breakthrough on the global stage occurred in 2007 at the World Aquatics Championships in Melbourne, where she won her first World Championship gold medal as part of the team event. This victory was just the beginning of a career marked by dominance and consistency. As part of the Russian team, Romashina quickly became known for her exceptional athleticism, flexibility, and precision in synchronized routines, all of which were showcased at various prestigious events across the world. Romashina's individual success was also evident as she began claiming multiple gold medals at the World Championships and European Championships in solo and duet events. Her routines, which combined technical difficulty and artistic expression, earned her widespread acclaim in the artistic swimming community. The pinnacle of Romashina's career came in 2012, when she secured 2 gold medals in both the solo and duet events at the London Olympics, partnering with her duet partner Natalia Ishchenko. This achievement marked a major milestone in her career and helped cement her reputation as one of the most dominant figures in the history of the sport. Following her Olympic success, Romashina continued to lead the Russian artistic swimming team, contributing to their dominant performances at the 2013 World Championships in Barcelona, where she once again won gold in both the team and duet events. In fact, Romashina and her duet partner Ishchenko became almost unbeatable as they continued to dominate in major competitions, including the 2015 World Championships in Kazan and the 2016 Rio Olympics. Main achievements: a legacy of excellence. Throughout her illustrious career, Svetlana Romashina established herself as one of the most accomplished and decorated athletes in the world of artistic swimming. Her list of major achievements includes numerous gold medals at both the World Championships and the European Championships, as well as Olympic gold medals, a testament to her enduring excellence. Some of her most notable accomplishments include Olympic gold medals 2012 and 2016, Romashina's London 2012 Olympic gold medals in both the solo and duet events with Natalia Ishchenko were the peak of her career. She followed up this incredible achievement with another duet gold medal in Rio 2016. These Olympic victories solidified her place as one of the greatest figures in the sport. World Championships. Romashina's dominance in the World Championships is unparalleled. She has won a remarkable number of gold medals in both team and individual events over the years, including 2007, 2011, 2013, 2015, and 2019. Her exceptional consistency and ability to perform under pressure made her a fixture on the world stage for over a decade. European Championships. In addition to her success at the World Championships and Olympics, Romashina also excelled at the European Championships, where she regularly claimed top honors in both individual and team events. Her performances were always a blend of precision and artistry, which made her stand out among the best in the world. World Cup and Grand Prix titles. Romashina's success extended to the FINA Artistic Swimming World Cup and the FINA Artistic Swimming World Series, where she claimed multiple victories. These victories in prestigious international competitions further cemented her reputation as one of the sport's all-time greats. Undisputed leadership in duet and team events. Romashina's mastery in both solo and duet events set her apart from her peers. She became known for her strong performances in duet routines, particularly with longtime partner Natalia Ishchenko, with whom she formed one of the most successful duets in the history of the sport. Their incredible synergy and ability to execute complex routines earned them repeated gold medals at international competitions. Technical and artistic innovation. Romashina's success was not just about her impeccable technique and flawless execution. She was also known for bringing fresh, innovative ideas to the sport, especially in her choreography. Her routines, whether solo or duet, combined athleticism and artistry, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible in artistic swimming. Challenges and injuries. Despite her success, Romashina faced significant challenges throughout her career. One of the most prominent obstacles she encountered was the physical toll that the sport took on her body. Artistic swimming is a highly demanding sport that requires flexibility, strength, and stamina, all of which come at the expense of potential injuries. Romashina was known for her determination and ability to persevere through pain, as she pushed her body to its limits in training and competition. Over the years, she faced various injuries, especially in her joints and muscles, which required extensive recovery time. However, her tenacity and love for the sport enabled her to recover and continue competing at the highest level. Despite these challenges, Romashina's ability to maintain peak performance for such an extended period of time is a testament to her dedication and mental fortitude. Retirement and legacy. Svetlana Romashina announced her retirement from competitive artistic swimming in 2021, having established a remarkable legacy that will be remembered for years to come. Her decision to retire came after a stellar career that spanned over 15 years, during which she cemented her status as one of the sport's most accomplished and dominant athletes. Romashina's retirement marked the end of an era in artistic swimming, as she had long been considered one of the most consistent and exceptional athletes in the sport's history. However, her legacy extends far beyond her competitive success. She is widely regarded as a pioneer in the sport, helping to elevate artistic swimming to new heights, both in Russia and internationally. Post-retirement, Romashina has expressed interest in contributing to the development of the sport, helping to coach and mentor the next generation of artistic swimmers. As one of the sport's greatest icons, Romashina's legacy will continue to inspire aspiring athletes around the world. Conclusion: a historic career. Svetlana Romashina's career is defined by incredible achievements and an unyielding pursuit of excellence. From her early days in Moscow to becoming a dominant force in artistic swimming, Romashina's story is one of overcoming challenges and reaching the pinnacle of success. With multiple Olympic gold medals, World Championship titles, and European Championship victories, she leaves behind a lasting legacy in the sport. Romashina's contributions to artistic swimming go far beyond her achievements in competition. She helped shape the sport and inspire a new generation of athletes, both in Russia and internationally. As one of the greatest swimmers of all time, Svetlana Romashina's impact on the world of artistic swimming will endure for generations. Li Na was born on February 26, 1982, in Wuhan, China. Raised in a family that valued education and discipline, Li's early years were defined by a blend of academic achievement and sports. Her father, Li Shengping, was a former professional badminton player, and her mother, Zhou Ying, was a former volleyball player. It was no surprise that Li Na was introduced to sports at an early age, with tennis becoming her primary focus. At the age of 6, Li began playing tennis, taking lessons at a local sports school. Her passion for the sport quickly became evident, and by the age of 8, she was competing in regional junior tennis tournaments. Her early development was marked by a strong work ethic and determination, as she began training rigorously to improve her skills. Li's early coaches noted her exceptional athleticism and ability to pick up the intricacies of the game, paving the way for her future in professional tennis. At the age of 14, Li Na left her family to join China's national tennis training program, a pivotal moment in her life. The move was difficult, as it meant living away from home and training intensely under the supervision of the Chinese Tennis Association (CTA). Nevertheless, she embraced the opportunity to train with some of the country's best young players, and her skills rapidly progressed. In 1999, Li Na turned professional, marking the beginning of her career in professional tennis. Career peak, rise to global prominence. Li Na's early professional years were characterized by steady progress and solid performances in smaller tournaments. However, it wasn't until the mid-2000s that she began to make a name for herself on the international tennis circuit. After several years of grinding on the lower-tier ITF circuit, Li's breakthrough came in 2006, when she claimed her first WTA singles title at the Guangzhou International Open. This victory marked the beginning of her ascent up the tennis ranks, and it didn't take long before Li began to achieve even greater success. Her big breakthrough came in 2008, when she won the Australian Open doubles title alongside her partner Yejung. Although the victory was in doubles, it showcased Li's growing confidence and her ability to perform at the highest levels of competition. In singles, she continued to climb the rankings, consistently reaching the later rounds of Grand Slam tournaments and gaining recognition for her aggressive playing style and powerful ground strokes. Li Na's career truly reached its peak in 2011, when she made a historic run to the Australian Open singles final. Though she was defeated by Kim Clijsters in the final, her performance captured the attention of the tennis world as she became the first Chinese player to reach a Grand Slam singles final. This achievement solidified her place as one of the sport's top contenders and made her a national hero in China. The pinnacle of Li Na's career came in 2011, when she won her first Grand Slam singles title at the French Open in a thrilling final. Li Na defeated Francesca Schiavone, becoming the first Asian player to win a Grand Slam singles title. Her victory not only marked a personal triumph, but also brought immense pride to her home country, as it was a groundbreaking achievement in Chinese tennis. Li Na's triumph in Paris was a significant milestone, as it helped establish her as one of the sport's top athletes. Li's victory at the French Open made her a global sensation, and she continued to build on her success in the years that followed. Her aggressive, baseline-oriented style of play, combined with her fierce determination, made her a formidable opponent on any surface. Li Na went on to reach the Australian Open final in 2014, where she claimed her second Grand Slam singles title after defeating Dominika Cibulkova in a dominant display of tennis. Her victory in Melbourne cemented her legacy as one of the most successful and influential players of her era. Main achievements: breaking barriers and making history. Li Na's tennis career, the collection of groundbreaking achievements that have shaped the sport's history. Her achievements both on and off the court have made her a trailblazer, not only for China, but for the global tennis community. Some of her most significant accomplishments include French Open champion 2011. Li Na's first Grand Slam singles title came in 2011, when she defeated Francesca Schiavone in a thrilling final at the French Open. This victory made her the first Asian player to win a Grand Slam singles title, a milestone that elevated her status within the tennis world. Australian Open champion 2014. Li Na claimed her second Grand Slam singles title in 2014 at the Australian Open, where she defeated Dominika Cibulkova in the final. This victory made her the first Asian player to win the Australian Open, further solidifying her legacy in tennis history. First Chinese player to reach World No. 2. In 2014, Li Na reached a career-high World No. 2 ranking in singles, becoming the highest-ranked player from China in tennis history. Her rise to the top ranks of women's tennis was a monumental achievement, not only for her, but for Chinese sports as a whole. WTA Championships qualification. Li Na qualified for the WTA Championships on several occasions, further cementing her status as one of the elite players of the sport. Her consistent performance in major tournaments and her ability to challenge the best players in the world was a testament to her skill and mental fortitude. Iconic influence on tennis in China. Li Na's success transformed tennis in China. She became a household name and inspired a generation of young athletes to take up the sport. Her victories and success on the world stage sparked a tennis boom in China, and her legacy as a pioneer for Chinese tennis cannot be overstated. Retirement and legacy. In 2014, Li Na announced her retirement from professional tennis due to ongoing knee injuries, ending a remarkable career at the peak of her powers. Despite retiring early, Li Na left a lasting impact on the sport, not only as one of the most successful tennis players of her era, but also as a symbol of perseverance, breaking barriers, and inspiring future generations. Challenges and injuries. Throughout her career, Li Na faced numerous challenges, particularly related to injuries. She struggled with knee problems for much of her career, which ultimately led to her premature retirement. Despite her persistent injuries, Li Na's ability to perform at the highest level was remarkable. Her resilience in the face of adversity and her determination to continue competing at the top level made her one of the most respected and admired athletes in tennis history. Her knee injuries limited her ability to compete in certain tournaments, and at times, they forced her to withdraw from events. Despite these challenges, Li Na's mental toughness and unwavering belief in her abilities allowed her to achieve great success, including to Grand Slam singles titles, final years, and retirement. After her triumphs in 2014, Li Na's career came to an end when she announced her retirement from professional tennis in September 2014. The decision to retire came after several years of battling knee injuries that had taken a toll on her body. While it was a sad moment for fans of tennis around the world, Li Na's legacy was firmly established, and she left the sport with a sense of fulfillment. Li Na's retirement was met with widespread admiration and respect from the tennis community. Many players and fans expressed their gratitude for her contributions to the sport, acknowledging her as one of the greatest players of her generation and a pioneer for Chinese tennis. In 2015, Li Na was inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame, a fitting recognition of her groundbreaking achievements and her contributions to the sport of tennis. Her induction was a testament to her success on the court and the profound impact she had on the tennis world. Post-retirement life and impact. Since retiring, Li Na has focused on various off-court endeavors. She has become a prominent figure in the world of tennis commentary, using her platform to share her insights and experiences. In addition, she has been involved in various charitable and philanthropic projects, using her success to give back to her community. Cao Yuan was born on November 20, 1994, in Zhengzhou, Henan Province, China, into a family that would become deeply involved in his sporting career. As a young child, Cao exhibited an early interest in sports, which was nurtured by his parents. Initially, Cao participated in a variety of sports, but it was diving that eventually captured his attention and talent. Encouraged by his family, he began his diving training at the age of 7, a common starting age for aspiring divers in China. Recognizing his natural ability and potential, his coaches quickly identified his prodigious skills, setting him on the path toward becoming a diving champion. Cao's early years in diving were characterized by rigorous training and a commitment to mastering the fundamentals of the sport. His innate talent combined with a strong work ethic allowed him to progress quickly in the competitive diving scene. By the time he was a teenager, Cao was already competing in national events, showing promise and setting the stage for his later international success. He joined the Henan diving team, where he received formal training and mentorship. During his formative years, Cao was under the tutelage of some of China's most prominent diving coaches, who helped him develop his skills in both the 3-meter springboard and 10-meter platform events. These early years proved to be crucial in his development, as he began to establish himself as one of the top young divers in China. Career peak, breakthrough on the international stage. Cao Yuan's international debut came at a time when China's diving team was already one of the most dominant forces in the world. His breakthrough performance came at the 2011 World Aquatics Championships in Shenzhen, China, when he was just 16 years old. Cao made an immediate impact on the world diving stage by securing a gold medal in the 10-meter synchronized diving event with his partner Zheng Zhongchao. This victory marked the beginning of a career filled with incredible success and achievements. In the years that followed, Cao continued to excel in synchronized diving events, developing a strong partnership with some of China's best divers. His success was not limited to synchronized events, as he also became a force to be reckoned with in individual competitions. Cao's consistency, precision, and poise on the diving board quickly made him one of the most promising divers in the world. His performances at major international competitions, such as the World Cup and World Championships, showcased his skill and confirmed his status as a rising star in the sport. One of the defining moments of Cao Yuan's career came in 2012, when he made his debut at the London Olympic Games. At the age of 17, he competed in the 10-meter platform and 3-meter synchronized springboard events, establishing himself as a formidable competitor on the Olympic stage. Cao did not win any individual medals in London, but his performances solidified his position as a world-class diver and set the stage for future success. In 2016, Cao Yuan reached new heights at the Rio Olympics, where he won gold in the 10-meter synchronized platform event with his diving partner Qiu Bo, continuing China's dominance in the sport. The pair's victory in Rio was a testament to Cao's perseverance and skill, as he had to navigate the intense pressure of Olympic competition while performing at an extraordinarily high level. Main achievements: a career filled with triumphs. Cao Yuan's career has been marked by a long list of accolades, with his achievements establishing him as one of the best divers of his generation. Here are some of his most significant accomplishments. 2012 London Olympics. Though he did not medal in individual events, Cao Yuan's performance in London set the stage for his future success in international diving. His resilience and determination during these early Olympics showed that he had the talent to compete at the highest levels of the sport. 2016 Rio Olympics. Cao Yuan's gold medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event with Qiu Bo solidified his place among the world's best divers. The victory was a defining moment in his career and served as a significant achievement for both him and his partner. 2013 World Championships. At the World Aquatics Championships in Barcelona, Spain, Cao earned a gold medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event with his partner Zheng Zhongchao. This victory, along with his continued success in synchronized events, solidified his reputation as one of the world's top divers. 2015 World Aquatics Championships. In Kazan, Russia, Cao claimed another gold medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event, this time with Qiu Bo. His consistent performances in World Championships demonstrated his ability to maintain peak form at the highest levels of competition. Multiple World Cup titles. Cao Yuan has been a regular medalist at the FINA Diving World Cup, securing multiple gold and silver medals in both individual and synchronized events. His ability to perform under the pressure of the World Cup, one of the most prestigious diving events, further cemented his reputation as an elite diver. Chinese National Diving Championships. Cao has claimed numerous titles at the Chinese National Diving Championships, a competition known for its fierce competition and high level of performance. His dominance at the national level has been a key factor in his development and consistent success. Diving World Series. Cao Yuan has also competed in and medaled at the Diving World Series, a series of international events organized by FINA, further showcasing his consistency and skill on the global stage. Challenges and personal struggles. While Cao Yuan's career has been defined by his extraordinary achievements, it has not been without its challenges. As with many elite athletes, Cao has faced significant pressure to perform at a high level, particularly representing China in a sport where expectations are often sky-high. The weight of national pride and the rigorous demands of international competition have at times tested his resolve. In addition, Cao has had to contend with physical injuries, which are an inherent part of any athlete's career. The high-impact nature of diving, with its exacting techniques and rigorous training regimen, has resulted in a number of injuries over the years. Despite these setbacks, Cao has remained dedicated to his training and competition schedule, showing remarkable resilience and determination to return to form after each challenge. Cao's ability to balance his personal life with the demands of elite competition has also been a point of focus. While he has remained largely private about his personal life, his focus on family and his devotion to his craft have been critical elements in his long-term success. Cao has often spoken about the importance of maintaining mental balance and staying grounded amidst the pressure of being a top-level athlete, final years, and legacy. As of 2021, Cao Yuan continues to be an active competitor in international diving events, though there has been speculation that he may be approaching the latter stages of his competitive career. The nature of his sport, with its emphasis on precision and technique, means that the physical toll on the body can be considerable, and Cao has occasionally hinted at the possibility of transitioning to a different phase in his life. Nevertheless, he remains one of the top divers in the world and continues to compete at the highest levels. In terms of his legacy, Cao Yuan is already regarded as one of the greatest divers in the history of the sport. His impressive medal haul, including Olympic gold medals, multiple World Championship titles, and numerous World Cup victories, ensures his place in the annals of diving history. Cao's consistency and success in both individual and synchronized events make him one of the most versatile divers in the world, and his achievements have inspired countless young athletes, particularly in China, to pursue careers in diving. Cao has also been involved in mentoring and coaching the next generation of Chinese divers, passing on his vast knowledge and experience to the sport's future stars. His leadership and role as a mentor contribute to the ongoing success of Chinese diving on the global stage. Conclusion: a diving legend. Cao Yuan's journey from a young child in Zhengzhou to one of the most accomplished divers in the world is a testament to his talent, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence. His career has been defined by remarkable achievements, including Olympic gold medals, World Championship victories, and consistent success on the world stage. Through his perseverance and passion for diving, Cao has not only achieved personal glory, but has also contributed significantly to the continued dominance of China in the sport of diving. As Cao Yuan transitions into the later stages of his career, his legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of divers. His influence on the sport, both in China and worldwide, will be felt for years to come, and his name will forever be associated with excellence in the world of competitive diving. Ilya Zakharov was born on April 28, 1990, in Moscow, Russia, into a family with a deep appreciation for sports. His mother, who was an accomplished gymnast, encouraged him to take up physical activities from a young age. Initially, Zakharov participated in gymnastics, but by the age of 10, he made a shift toward diving, an area where his natural athleticism and physical attributes would allow him to excel. Zakharov's decision to pursue diving was shaped by the success of the Russian diving team on the international stage, and it was during his early teenage years that he joined the CSKA Moscow Diving Club, one of the top diving institutions in Russia. There, Zakharov trained under the guidance of coaches who recognized his potential in the sport. His body control, strength, and grace in the air made him an ideal candidate for the discipline, and soon he began to dominate local and national competitions. At just 13 years old, Zakharov won his first significant competition, the Russian National Championships, which established him as a rising star in the diving community. His early success paved the way for a remarkable career in which he would go on to represent Russia on the international stage and claim numerous medals in world-class competitions. Career peak, international recognition and success. Ilya Zakharov's breakthrough into the international diving scene came in 2008, when he was selected to compete in the FINA Diving World Cup. Although still relatively young, Zakharov's performances were already showing signs of his immense potential. His early years in international diving competitions were marked by consistency and a growing ability to compete with the best divers from around the world. However, it was in 2010 that Zakharov truly began to make his mark. At the 2010 FINA World Cup, held in Shanghai, China, Zakharov finished second in the 3-meter springboard event, earning his first major international medal. This accomplishment set the stage for even greater success in the following years, as Zakharov began to refine his technique and build a reputation as one of the most skilled divers in the world. The real turning point in Zakharov's career came in 2012, when he competed in the London Olympics. As a relative newcomer to the global stage, he faced stiff competition in the 3-meter springboard event, but Zakharov managed to produce an exceptional performance. In a tense and dramatic final, Zakharov claimed the gold medal, an achievement that would forever mark the pinnacle of his career. His victory in London made him one of Russia's most celebrated athletes and solidified his place among the elite divers of the world. This Olympic gold medal was not just a personal triumph for Zakharov, but also a monumental achievement for Russian diving. His victory demonstrated the strength of Russian diving on the world stage and inspired a new generation of athletes to follow in his footsteps. The success in London was followed by a series of strong performances in subsequent international competitions, further establishing Zakharov as a dominant force in the sport. Main achievements: a legacy of excellence in diving. Throughout his career, Ilya Zakharov amassed an impressive list of accomplishments, including Olympic medals, world championship titles, and numerous podium finishes in international competitions. His ability to excel in both individual and synchronized diving events contributed to his status as one of the world's best divers. Some of his key achievements include 2012 London Olympics, gold medal. Zakharov's crowning achievement came at the 2012 London Olympics, where he won the gold medal in the 3-meter springboard event. His victory was particularly impressive, as he demonstrated incredible composure and skill under pressure, overcoming more experienced divers to secure the top spot. 2011 World Championships, gold medal. In 2011, Zakharov added another major international title to his collection by winning the gold medal in the 3-meter springboard at the World Championships in Shenzhen, China. This victory cemented his reputation as one of the leading divers in the world and further elevated his status ahead of the upcoming Olympic Games. 2013 World Championships, silver medal. Zakharov continued his success at the 2013 World Championships in Barcelona, where he claimed a silver medal in the 3-meter springboard event. His ability to remain competitive year after year demonstrated his consistency and skill, making him one of the most respected divers in the sport. 2014 FINA Diving World Cup, silver medal. At the 2014 FINA Diving World Cup in Shanghai, Zakharov once again displayed his incredible talent by earning a silver medal in the 3-meter springboard event. This performance was another testament to his ability to compete against the world's best divers, regardless of the setting. 2015 European Diving Championships, gold medal. In 2015, Zakharov earned the gold medal in the 3-meter springboard at the European Diving Championships in Rostock, Germany. This victory was part of his continued dominance in European diving competitions, where he was consistently a top contender. Multiple national titles. Throughout his career, Zakharov also secured numerous Russian national diving championships titles, further solidifying his position as the premier diver in his home country. His dominance at the national level ensured that he remained a constant presence in Russia's diving scene. 2016 Rio Olympics, bronze medal. Zakharov's success continued at the 2016 Rio Olympics, where he claimed a bronze medal in the 3-meter springboard event. Though he did not repeat his gold medal performance from London, the bronze medal was another testament to his ability to remain competitive at the highest level and his consistency as a world-class diver. Challenges and personal struggles. Like many elite athletes, Ilya Zakharov faced a number of challenges throughout his career. While he enjoyed great success, the physical and mental demands of competitive diving sometimes took a toll on his body and mind. Zakharov battled injuries, including issues with his knees and back, which required treatment and rehabilitation. These injuries posed challenges during the peak years of his career, but Zakharov's resilience and determination helped him overcome these obstacles. Additionally, Zakharov dealt with the pressure that comes with being a top-level athlete. As one of Russia's most successful divers, he was expected to perform well at every competition, which could lead to mental strain. Despite these challenges, Zakharov managed to maintain a high level of performance, and he continued to find success on the world stage, final years, and retirement. As of 2020, Zakharov's competitive career had slowed down somewhat, although he remained a prominent figure in Russian diving. He began to focus on other aspects of his life, including mentoring younger divers and participating in public events. While Zakharov did not continue at the same level of competition as he did in his prime, his legacy in the sport remained undeniable. In 2019, Ilya Zakharov announced that he would begin transitioning away from competitive diving, though he remained active in coaching and training younger athletes. His decision to retire was influenced by the demands of the sport and his desire to focus on life beyond diving. Zakharov's contributions to Russian diving, both as an athlete and as a mentor, ensured that his influence would continue for many years. While Zakharov's competitive career came to an end, his legacy as one of the most accomplished divers in Russian history was firmly cemented. He was celebrated for his technical skill, composure under pressure, and ability to perform consistently at the highest levels. Zakharov's career served as an inspiration for countless young athletes in Russia and around the world, and his impact on the sport of diving remains significant. Conclusion: a champion's legacy, Ilya Zakharov's career stands as a testament to his dedication, skill, and perseverance in the world of diving. From his early days as a promising young talent in Russia to his rise to the top of the diving world, Zakharov achieved remarkable success in both individual and synchronized events. His Olympic gold medal in 2012 and his multiple world championship titles solidified his place among the all-time greats of the sport. Zakharov's achievements in the pool are only part of his legacy. He has been a role model for aspiring divers and a proud representative of Russian athletics. His ability to balance technical excellence with the mental fortitude required to succeed at the highest level was a key factor in his long-standing success. Even as he transitions to life beyond competitive diving, Zakharov's impact on the sport will endure, and his place in the history of diving is assured. David Boudia was born on April 24, 1989, in Abilene, Texas, USA. He was raised in a family that emphasized the importance of sports, which laid the foundation for his later success. From a young age, Boudia displayed a natural affinity for athletics, participating in various sports, but it was diving that ultimately captured his passion and focus. He began his journey in the sport at the age of 7, initially training in Fort Worth, Texas, where he started to develop the skills that would later make him a world-class diver. His talent did not go unnoticed. By the time he was in his teens, Boudia had already begun to stand out in the diving community. Under the guidance of his coaches, he honed his craft, showing impressive technique and poise on the springboard. His dedication and natural ability led to rapid improvement, and soon he was competing at higher levels of competition. His decision to pursue diving seriously set the stage for a future filled with remarkable achievements. In 2006, Boudia moved to West Lafayette, Indiana, to attend Purdue University and continue his diving career at the collegiate level. At Purdue, he quickly became a standout diver, dominating in both 1-meter and 3-meter springboard events. His impressive performances at the NCAA level opened the door to international diving, setting the stage for a future on the world stage. Career peak, rise to international fame. David Boudia's career reached a pivotal point when he made his international debut. His breakthrough on the world diving scene came during the 2008 Summer Olympics in Beijing, where, at just 19 years old, he was one of the youngest divers competing. Though he did not medal in Beijing, Boudia's performances indicated his potential for future success on the world stage. His breakthrough moment came just a few years later in 2009 at the World Aquatics Championships in Rome, Italy. Boudia earned a silver medal in the 10-meter platform event, his first medal in a major international competition. This performance was the first of many as Boudia began to establish himself as one of the premier divers in the world. His silver medal at the World Championships in Rome put him in the conversation among the best divers globally, and it marked the beginning of a career filled with high-profile achievements. In 2012, Boudia reached the pinnacle of his career at the London Olympics, capturing the gold medal in the 10-meter platform event. This victory was monumental for American diving, as it had been decades since the United States had claimed a gold in the event. Boudia's stunning victory, which came after a consistent and flawless series of dives, was a crowning achievement in his career. His gold medal in London also served as redemption after his narrow miss at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, further establishing him as a world-class diver. Boudia's success in London was not limited to the individual events. He also earned a bronze medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event, alongside his partner Nick McCrory, marking a spectacular two-medal performance for the U.S. diving team. The combination of Boudia's individual gold and the synchronized bronze made the 2012 Olympics an unforgettable moment in his career and for U.S. diving as a whole. Main achievements and continued success. David Boudia's career continued to flourish after his success at the 2012 Olympics, with his continued dominance in the world of competitive diving. Boudia's achievements extend beyond the Olympics, as he has been a consistent medalist at the World Championships, World Cup events, and Pan American Games. Some of his key achievements include 2012 London Olympics. Boudia won the gold medal in the 10-meter platform event and the bronze medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event, marking a career-defining performance. 2016 Rio Olympics. Boudia competed in his third Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, where he earned a bronze medal in the 10-meter synchronized platform event with Stefan Feck after coming through tough competition. His performance in Rio was another highlight of his illustrious career, although it was not the gold he had hoped for. Still, his contribution to the American diving team continued to be instrumental. 2011 World Aquatics Championships. David Boudia claimed the silver medal in the 10-meter platform event at the World Aquatics Championships in Shenzhen, China, solidifying his place as one of the world's premier divers. 2015 World Aquatics Championships. Boudia captured a bronze medal in the 10-meter platform event at the 2015 World Championships in Kazan, Russia, demonstrating his consistency at the highest level of competition. Multiple national championships. Boudia has also achieved considerable success at the national level, having won numerous U.S. national diving championships in various disciplines. His dominance in these events further cemented his reputation as one of the most accomplished divers in American history. Consistent World Cup success. Over the course of his career, Boudia has consistently medaled at the FINA Diving World Cup, which is one of the most prestigious diving events. His ability to perform under pressure at World Cup events has been a hallmark of his career. Throughout his career, Boudia's diving style and approach to the sport have earned him respect within the diving community. Known for his precision, technical skills, and calm demeanor under pressure, Boudia has been a model of consistency, consistently ranking among the best in the world in both individual and synchronized events. Challenges and personal struggles. Despite his success, Boudia's career has not been without its challenges. As with any elite athlete, Boudia has faced various obstacles throughout his journey. One of the most notable struggles came in the years following his Olympic success in 2012. After achieving his career-defining gold medal in London, Boudia struggled with the pressures of maintaining his top form and staying motivated. In interviews, he has admitted that the weight of expectations and the difficulties of maintaining focus were challenging aspects of his post-Olympic career. Boudia also dealt with several injuries over the years, which occasionally hampered his ability to perform at his best. Like many athletes, injuries are a natural part of the sport, but for Bhutia, they represented a significant hurdle in maintaining his competitive edge. Furthermore, Bhutia's personal life underwent a transformation as he pursued his diving career. In 2013, he became a Christian, which played an important role in shaping his perspective on both his personal and professional life. His newfound faith brought a sense of peace and balance to his life, and it helped him manage the pressures that come with being one of the best in the world. His faith became an important part of his identity, and he often spoke about the impact it had on his mental approach to competitions, final years, and transition. David Bhutia officially retired from competitive diving in 2020 after a decorated career that spanned over a decade. By the time he announced his retirement, he had left an indelible mark on the sport of diving. His achievements, including his Olympic gold and bronze, his numerous world championship medals, and his consistent success at the highest levels of the sport, have ensured that he is remembered as one of the all-time greats in American diving history. After retiring from competitive diving, Bhutia has expressed an interest in coaching, using his vast experience to mentor and guide the next generation of divers. He has also become involved in motivational speaking, sharing his journey and the lessons he has learned with others. Through his outreach and his involvement in youth programs, Bhutia continues to inspire young athletes and help cultivate the next wave of diving talent. In addition to his work with aspiring divers, Bhutia has also focused on family life with his wife, Sani, and their children, whom he often shares moments with on social media. His post-retirement life reflects a sense of fulfillment and purpose beyond the sport, as he continues to engage in activities that bring him joy and a sense of personal growth. Legacy and conclusion. David Bhutia's legacy is marked not only by his incredible achievements and Olympic gold medal, but also by his dedication, perseverance, and the integrity with which he competed. His career has inspired countless athletes, especially young divers in the United States, showing them that success is built on hard work, resilience, and an unwavering belief in oneself. Bhutia's ability to overcome personal and professional challenges while competing at the highest level has set him apart as an exemplary athlete. His achievements on the world stage, particularly in London 2012, have secured his place among the greatest divers in history. Today, David Bhutia's impact on the sport continues to resonate. His work as a coach and mentor ensures that his legacy in the world of diving will remain for generations to come. With his Olympic gold medal, his multiple world championship accolades, and his role in elevating American diving to new heights, David Bhutia will always be remembered as one of the sport's most accomplished and inspirational figures.